Alright, what's poppin'? And honestly, I gotta clear one thing up right at the beginning. I tried to record this video. I took two horrible losses in a row. One of the games I felt that, I made a really dumb play that I felt I could get away with. The logic behind the play was, my opponent doesn't need to make a prediction here, because there's no way I would ever do this, right? And then I got punished for making the play anyway. And then the second game, man, I just didn't have a way to break my opponent's team. Or I didn't, if I did have a way, which, look, I probably did. I didn't play to it. Anyhow, we're back. And the title of this team, you can't see it all here. But it's today we shall find out if Zoroark is viable. Because I'm not convinced that this is a, like, particularly good Pokemon. And that's not to call it bad. Obviously, it's a joke. But I haven't been too impressed by it. And I think part of it is Sylveon existing hurts it just a lot. And in terms of Dark-type wall breakers, I mean Pangoro. And in terms of wall breakers, Beware. Like, something that kind of hurts some of the wall breakers like Goodra and Zoroark is because they're prediction reliant, it's at times harder to justify using them. Because, hey, why would I use one of those if I could just put a Pangoro on my team, use knockoff on Sylveon once, and then 2-hit KO it with close combat the next time it comes in? Like, they take so little brain power in comparison to some options like, say, Specs Zoroark or, oh, what was the other one I was just thinking of? Scorch. Where, yeah, they have this great coverage, but you gotta think a little bit more. There's nothing inherently, like, wrong with that for a Pokemon. And obviously having great coverage comes with its own set of benefits. But I feel like some of these Pokemon can be a little bit harder to justify just because, well, why would I choose something that I have to think with if I can just load up a Pokemon that I can very easily get similar mileage out of without having to think. Anyhow, we get the guy that I faced yesterday. That's really funny. Anyhow, I was talking about this wall breakers Zoroark. I was running Specs when I tried the live first. I'm now running Swords Dance. Also, I don't think this is correct. For some reason I don't think I'm leading all of these. But yeah, I made it Swords Dance Zoroark. This team is looking like it's October or something. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I really don't. I'm gonna double into this here. Yeah. I'm gonna show you how real it gets out on these streets. He's eject pack. Huh. I'm a double knock. What? Okay. Huh? I mean, I'll take it. I'll take that. Huh. Oh, you know what's funny though? I remember that this is DD, isn't it? Wait, am I thinking the right team? Am I thinking of the right team when I say this is DD? I don't know. Oh, I am. No, rest assured, I am indeed thinking of the right team. No, I'm not, because this was, yes, it's this stupid mixed set. But why is he Fire Blast? Why? I don't understand. Nah, but the thing I was trying to think of was, am I thinking of the right team? It was the Lumberry Flygon team. That's the one that I was trying to remember there. Anyhow, we can get a Toxcough on there. That's not too bad. I feel like I need to switch here. This isn't really too big a deal. I can just protect there and then double back out to Bronzong. And we'll Stealth Rock here, just in case he misplays and tries to predict Sylveon here. And it's not even a misplay really so much as it's just, do you need to make it? Now I am gonna sack here. Yeah, we're gonna body press. I don't have a better way of hitting this. Oh no, yeah, he is this unfortunate Night Slash set. So I have to hope I don't get crit here. Actually, we live a crit, so that's not too bad. And he goes for Leech Life. Huh. My life has been leeched. Fortunately for me, I do have a Salazzle. Unfortunately for me, though, he's got this. Do I lose now? Do I just lose to Starmie? I definitely need Salazzle alive, because otherwise I lose to Vileplume. And he goes for Spin there. The question is does he have the Ice Beam? He does. Oh my god. This is so unfortunate, man. I honestly didn't need to make that play. Nice. Can you stop talking? How dare you? How dare you talk? I don't think I break this, though, is the problem, right? Like, I'd have to be acrobatics. I really don't like this team. Wow. This team feels really shit. I don't know, man. I'm just like, I actually switched there. That's surprising. I'm gonna calc something here, because this is gonna dictate how I play the rest of the game. I could win this game still. It's contingent on this calc here. 61 to 71. See, like, that's the problem. That's such an unfavorable calc. Ah, my lord. I mean, if I stay in here, I lose, is the problem. If I don't get the roll, I don't win. At the same time, I feel like I have to go for it. He's got a Hydro here. I'm trying to think if there's another line. Like, do I sack the Zoroark here? Because Zoroark is objectively not useful. If I sack Zoroark and then go to Sylveon to Wish, is the line I'm thinking. And yeah, we also get this dodge, which is helpful. Do I stay into Sucker? Okay. 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 That's good. So that dodge is super helpful, as it makes the rest of this game a lot less brain power intensive. Had he landed that, I would have gone right back out to my Salazzle and gone for Sludge Wave, and then I think one, maybe? It depends on how much the Shao takes at that point. I forget if we remember, was he Regen or Reckless? I feel like he was Reckless. Do I just sack here? I think we just U. And then we Flamethrower here. The unfortunate part is this does not switch in ever again. Would knocking the Mienshao ever be a good play if I get a chance to do so? Well, we can always do this. And we double back because he's choiced. Yeah, I mean... Yeah. Oh wow, we don't ever even Oko. That's depressing. GG. I don't know, man. I feel like I got really lucky this game. Similarly, though, maybe we shouldn't be running Choice Bandit Fake Out on Mienshao. God, I'm just like... That one game plus some other games that I've played with this team make me worry greatly about the efficiency of it. I'm just not loving this combo. We can still try it out. We're still gonna try it out more. Maybe the Rotom needs to be more offensive. Maybe the Rotom needs to be Scarf, even. I feel like we've run into a few cases, both in that one game and in previous games that I've played, where if I was... What's it called? If I was faster, I would have preferred that in the game. So let's try it. Because even in that game, right, I'm just like, damn, I can't ever outspeed this Starmie, because it is, you know, just too fast. And we run into a Togedemaru team. God, you know, imagine changing your Rotom set and then immediately facing a counter team set. And yeah, we're leading Zoroark every time this live. I just don't care. I really just don't care. You know what's gonna be really funny too is when he leads Pangoro and clicks Gunk Shot turn 1. as he leads with the Togedemaru. Now, I have a Gastrodon, so I would always go into it here no matter what. Unfortunately, this means he's going to go Celebi here. And this is not what I meant to go into. Why'd you click rocks so quickly? Do I scout this anyway? I'm a knock. Ah, not bad. So getting this thing's Assault Vest is great. The problem that I'm looking down right now is, what do I do from here? Because if I go Sylveon, now he's going to go for Gunk. Or not Gunk, Sludge Bomb. Unless for some reason he's like Hydro Pump Blast, which would be like actually trolling. Like you're just trolling at that point. I guess we Wish here. I don't know. I don't like Wish here at all. I really don't. But he goes Celebi. I'm gonna Moonblast. We can scout what he wants to do here at least. So if he's Rocks, then he's probably U-turn, maybe Thunder Wave, and then a Stab Attack? Oh my lord! Wait! You're not supposed to go into Goro there! Okay. Yeah. Yep, time to switch your... Nope. This suspect account's dead, buddy. Oh my god. Wow. What was he predicting? Okay, now the suspect run's still alive. What was he predicting there, though? A Protect? I don't have to Protect there. Did he misclick, maybe? Anyhow, we can Protect here. And yeah, this is now a very free Moonblast. I'm assuming this is Scarf. He goes into T-Flame. Let's Wish. As he goes for a Wisp and misses. I'm just trying to think, like, what would the set maybe be on his Talonflame, you know? Let's go into Gastro here, I guess. Oh, you know what? He's just got horrible internet. Alright, I see now. We can Scald here. Even if he goes Celebi, I've got Mons that can come in to take advantage of that. But see, God, I'm just thinking right now about my Rotom cut move. Not move set, just set edit. Like this game, just imagine if I wasn't Scarf and if I was just the lefties with Wisp, Defog Volt set. It'd be so much better. Because you already know he'd be going Togedemaru hard versus it. That's well, I don't know. You've got Celebi as well, so you don't even have to risk being burned. Wow. This is like one of the most anti-Rotom cut teams I have ever seen. Because you've got potentially Lightning Rod Togedemaru, and I think it has to be, otherwise where's your Volt blocker? You've got AV Goodra, not even just normal Goodra Strip, Assault Vest, you're not even taking damage. Yeah, my opponent does timeout. And he's got the Celebi. Like, oof, and even Talonflame. I mean, if you're not running into Scarf, then you just outspeed. And then you can potentially KO it. God, that man really hates Rotom Cut. Oh, we get 2 interesting wins in a row. Yeah, this is a much better start to the live than the last one was having. Oh my lord. 2, how the hell did I win this game lives versus 2, wow, I just lost in very embarrassing fashion games. Oh well, I mean, we take what we can get, you know? And I joined one of these rooms to check where my rank's at. It's really bad on this account right now. Real bad. But you know, I'm on my main, and so I would see potentially sensitive information. So maybe I shouldn't do that while I'm just recording. And yeah, we're gonna pause this while we get a game. We'll be right back. Alright, we got another game. And as I was trying to just join a public room to do my /rank, because obviously we weren't recording at that point. What does this mean? Encoding overloaded. Consider turning down video settings. I couldn't tell you. And we got a game against Heathbar. This might be Cortheus, I don't know. Where's your rank at? Pretty good. And apparently just those 2 games saved my ranking at least, so there's that. And by saved my ranking, I mean, look at this horrible win rate. Bro, that's the problem with using your main account to just use whatever team you want. I test on this account too. It's not like I'm using alts to test and then, oh, only when I'm on my main I ladder for real. No, this is the testing account. Subtox Lazzle? I don't know, you tell me. They'll be so surprised when I'm knockoff Toxic instead. What's really funny is Subtox Salazzle just 6-0s his team really hard. Like, I would love for anyone to find me the counterplay. Like, even Tyrantrum just gets made really, really depressed. And yeah, my opponent's Volt Switch blocker is the X button, so we're going to do this. I want a Volt Switch, but please tell me how I justifiably use it here. He said a spike! Why? You could have Volt Switch. Not Volt Switch, you could have First Impression. No, it's doomed. He's got the spike up. Oh, and any liquid. Oh, you're in love with me. Yes. Ah, get played. Played like a fiddle. I'm gonna stand in Moonblast here. I'm just really surprised that he didn't go for First Impression. What if I just Thunderbolt there? Yeah, so I'm gonna heal Bell immediately. I don't care. I thought he'd port there. I thought about going Salazzle, but then it was like, is there any gain to me doing so? He goes to the Tyrantrum here. Now, looking at his team, this could be Dragon Dance. So I need to just go hard into this here. Head Smash reveals nothing to me about his set. We're gonna Toxic, and we actually do get it on the Delmise, which is really helpful. Yeah, I think this has to be Dragon Dance, I would say, on his team. Anyhow, we get this in versus the pod. I think if anything, he'd Leech Life here. Oh god. Ew, the matchup versus both Araquanid and Golisopod with this team is not good. It really isn't. I really don't like it. He might knock as well. Knock wouldn't be as bad for me here. Yeah, he could be Spike's Liquidation knockoff First Impression, I suppose. He could also just not have First Impression, but that still would be very weird to me. Hey, yeah, no, there it is. He is in love again. Bro. Tell me a better Pokemon in this tier than Cute Charm Sylveon. You can't. He went hard, Arcanine. You're not... Scarf. Ow. Is that really is that not CB? No, really, is that just not CB? Tyrantrum. NUCB. Is that Scarf? No, that's CB Tyrantrum. Okay. Yeah. It really does get this real out here. I hope we're both aware of that now. We're gonna Psychic here, because I think the pod's coming back out. Eh, we'll Rocks. Getting Rocks up here is just generally nice. And yeah, let's just do this. You shall take damage now when you come in. I'm gonna go to Bronzong. We know he's CP at least. I want to go Sylveon here, but if he Head Smashes, I'd be like impressively screwed over for the rest of the game. And I'm kind of expecting a Claw to come out here, or an out. Yeah, I don't think you ever run Outrage. I don't know. As he goes for CC, the fact that that's Choice Banded close combat damage is kind of sad. Now we can Wish back up though, so that's not too bad for us. Yeah. It does get this real out here, where we do just predict you to go for that. Let's go for Protect here. We actually dodged there. That's unfortunate for my opponent. But also lets us get my Bronzong back to full. Yeah, so I'm a Body Presser. What's his only attacking move? So we see he's got one attack. And now we get Lazzle in for free here, so that's really good. And at this point, Tyrantrum, any damage it takes is going to, you know, stick on it. He's Mono Earthquake, isn't he? You're Mono Earthquake. Well, he's not letting me see yet. I don't know. Show me what attack you're locked into. Come on, buddy. Show me. Come on. I think it's Earthquake, though, if he went into Bronzong versus my Salazzle. But he's also not showing the attack. He's very willing to keep that hidden. It's very much a secret of the trade, if you will. Come on, no. I want to see your attack. Come on. Once I know what his only way of dealing damage is, this becomes much easier to play around. I mean, I could just Toxic here. What's his Toxic switch in? It would be like Dhelmise if anything, so we'll Psychic here, I guess. And he goes for Heal Bell. Unfort. Unfort. But we're just gonna Toxic here. If I can get one on the Bronzong, that's not bad at all. Because again, if he is what I think he might be, then we'd be in a pretty decent spot. And he sets up a Spike. That's annoying. Yeah, I'm gonna just let you... I'm gonna make sure you know how real it gets out in these streets. Good. Got the predict there right. Thought he'd port maybe Morning Sun? I don't know. I feel like Morning Sun would have been a bit better of a play there from him, personally. Yeah, so he gets a free Spike here. I'm gonna go into my Lazzle. And we actually switch it in on a first impression. Very good play from me. And we get rid of the Glycopod. Good. Alright, so as we've established, we know what his set is on this. I'll go to Zong here. He's gonna Head Smash. The reason we know he's gonna Head Smash is because we saw it do 45 earlier to Gastrodon. He might go for the 2-hit KO. I'm gonna go into Zong here. It does over half? Bro. That's too much. And the problem now is that this Dhelmise gets to just exist. Yeah, so I'm gonna immediately Toxic this. He goes for Head Smash again, so we're gonna go Gastro. What's nice is he's running out of Head Smashes. What's your only attack? Reveal! Reveal what your attack is, you goon! God damn it! Now I wonder if he notices. Well, it doesn't matter if he notices or not. Oh my god, stop. I hate that he's only used 3 heal bells this game as well. It's so unfortunate. And I haven't been able to force really any chip on the Tyrantrum, which just kind of sucks for me. He poured it there. I wonder if he's aware that we know what his Sylveon, or not his Sylveon, what his Tyrantrum set is. I'm gonna do this. We're gonna get rid of that finally. Because it was honestly, this thing being CB was gonna give me too many issues, I think, long term in the game. So it's better for me to just negate that issue right here. This has been too big of a threat. Or not a threat, but like, I don't know what his sole attack is. It makes it so hard for me to deal with. Not even hard for me to deal with, just annoying to deal with. Rather. He actually lets me go for knock there versus it, which is kind of cool. I'll take get or good of that, I think. I think we at this point just lose to Dhelmise, honestly. Well, my opponent doesn't realize that, which is... It's nice, but it doesn't matter, you know? As he Toxics here again. Yeah, I just can't break the Bronzong. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. I think what I needed to do that game is just not care about the Bronzong. I'm just... Again, what I'm confused about is I don't know what that last move was still. Because he was willing to pivot Bronzong in versus Salazzle and stay in. But he didn't Psychic or Earthquake. And versus Sylveon, I don't think he ever Heavy Slammed. So was he... And he wasn't Mono Body Press, I don't think either, because he switched out versus my Bronzong. you get where I'm going with this, right? It doesn't make any sense. None of the Bronzong lines really lend me any knowledge into what mono attacking move he is. He's not throwing off attacks versus my Bronzong, so I don't think he's Body Press. And I think mono Body Press might be one of the less common ones, anyway. He didn't Earthquake my Salazzle, which I feel if you're gonna make that aggressive kind of a pivot into it, you have to, right? I don't know. I'm just kind of left thinking. Anyhow, my opponent's team... this might be the one team Zoroark can do something into? Maybe? He unfortunately does have a Volt Switch Absorber, which is tragic. But as we've established, I'm leading with Zoroark every game. He leads off with a Rotom Mow, because Rotom Mow is an uncompetitive Pokemon that needs to be banned from the never used tier. Do I stay in here and U-turn? I'm gonna do it. I don't care. You're not staying in here. You're not doing it. Ah, I knew it. The U-turning Salazzle strikes. Yes. Unfortunately, I'm not Trick on this Rotom. That'd be kind of good this game. And I think here we just go into my Bronzong. And we do see that he is a Smooth Rock Gigalith. Well, he could be Choice Banded. I'm mostly assuming Smooth Rock because he's got a Alolan Dugtrio. Yeah, I need to just Body Press raw. I don't want the Pangoro coming in for free. Pangoro versus my team in general is annoying. If I can at least force damage onto it, it's not bad. As he goes into Flareon, and oh god, this is not going to be pleasant, is it? Alright, let's see how much damage I take. Yeah, I knew he was facading, but it's like, can I do anything about that really? No. But I can do this. You know? I mean, I can outplay the next couple turns at least. So Bronzong's still alive. Gastrodon even is still alive. Which is, you know, it's low, but having it around is at least a sack, even if it's just me sacking it on this upcoming turn, is still good. The Mantine is annoying looking. And he goes Goro here. We are going to sack. We'll recover just in case he does something dumb. As he goes for just a knockoff. That does give us Sylveon here. I want to do Sylveon and then I want to double predicting this. But I also feel like me just Moonblasting here is the better play. No, I think Wishing here is the better play. If we assume that he's Choice Banded. Now, if he's not Banded and I get hit by like an Iron Head or a Gunk Shot here, that would be unfortunate. And I really hope that it's not... Oh! Listen. I saw no item. It's not like I thought he'd be Life Orb. Oh! We dodged both. Okay. Now look. Should I have stayed in there after seeing the Gunk Shot? Probably not. Should my opponent have been Gunk Shot non-CB Pangoro? I don't know. I'm guessing he's Choppleberry then? That's really the only item choice that I can imagine at that point. And we're gonna just throw off a Toxic here. I think you go to one of these two. And so crippling them's good. Yeah. So he gets the Volt Switch off. This is still an annoying Pokemon potentially. Especially if he's Sucker Punch. Like if he's just... You know what, yeah, he's probably just Sand Force. We still see no item, and he also lets me Volt Switch for free, which is cool. The worrying thing is that I'm getting really weak. I would like to pass a Wish with Sylveon into my Bronzong. I don't want this somehow becoming a problem. Did I ever get up my own rocks? I don't think I did. Maybe I should do that soon. as he is Dark Pulse Rotom-Mow. Yeah, that's not good. I'm sorry to inform you, but that's not a good set. Oh my god, what is this, man? Oh my god, why is this Gigalith such a problem? Should I just Toxic it? No. No, never Toxic. Why is he Dark Pulse, damn it? No! Ooh, he gives me Body Press Chip, though. I'll go for another, don't think I won't. Actually, you're right, I won't. I'll Toxic here. He went Motum, damn it! I'm a little surprised he went Rotom-Mow there. Primarily because, like, what if I Body Press this again? It's fainting. You know? I don't think you win ever against my team if you lose Rotom-Mow. I feel like you just won it around a little bit longer. Maybe it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say this is not a good team. I'm still gonna put it down below, because if you want to try Zoroark, well, I mean, this team lets you try Zoroark. But I'm not a fan of what I've created here. This is an annoying spot to be in. We see no item, which makes me feel like he might be banded. I'm gonna go into this, and I'm gonna Sucker Punch. He could also be Scarf. I'm mostly just hoping to get Chip off. Yeah, we would have seen Leftovers if he had it. We're gonna knock the Mantine here. The ideal play for me, for him to make, would be Defog. He gets a crit Scald Burn? Really, man? Come on! He had no reason to go for any move other than Scald. Like, that was a bad play on my end, but come on. Really? He gets both? He just roost. That is so lame. I'll still keep this around. And I'm guessing that that means this is not Scarf, at least? I don't know if I ever beat Mantine with the team is the issue. He's gonna go Gigalith here, because he has no reason to do anything other than sack that, I think. Yeah. And of course, we never give him the advantage of a clean switch. How low is this gonna be at? 26. I think we go Bronzong first. As he actually goes into this. The only way I would win this game is if I got several turns in a row correct. And he's Life Orb. Okay, well, I think we lose at this point. The only way we win is if he sacks this here. And I'd have to live a Sucker Punch. Yeah, and he doesn't sack. God, that's just depressing, man. Oh my lord, both these last two games have been unfortunate. I mean, they definitely balance out the two first games, which were kind of just questionable wins. I'll be honest there. Yeah, so I mean, I have to make a, like, super aggressive play like that to have any shot at winning at this point, you know? I mean, it's still possible. I've got Scarf Rotom-Mow. I can win this game at this point. And we actually stay in on both Toxics. He's gonna Sucker Punch here. So we're gonna Toxic. Okay, I didn't realize I just lived the hit. I was trying to outplay all the Sucker Punches. Only because I wanted to make sure that if Sandforce Sucker Punch KO'd, that we were good. Wow, though, we're actually gonna win this game? I think? No, don't tell me this is how it works. Good. Good. Yeah, I definitely spoke too soon. I definitely spoke too soon. So I guess what I should have done is maybe just Toxic forever. Wow, this game was so stressful. Where were you on the ladder? He almost had 1300 too. He's farming points. I hate this team. Wow, I also don't... This might just not be the right Zoroark set. Because I don't want to call Zoroark bad off of this live, and again, the failed live previous. But wow, I did not like this Pokemon. It could be the set, it could be the team. Maybe I'll try to just hunt down a Zoroark team from a friend that they've had success with. Maybe that's the move. Maybe I just steal something that I've seen in a tournament game and be like, yep, this is my team now, smiley face. I mean, we got wins this live with the team, but Zoroark didn't do anything, really. I dodged a Hydro Pump with it in the first game. Does that count? I don't know. Thank you guys for watching. This was not a clean live, but, I mean, it does show, at least, why I've been down on Zoroark as a Pokemon. It might just be that Special's by far the better set. And it was what the set was originally. I just changed it up for this team because I had no physical attacker previously, and that was just kind of griefing. I mean, hell though, you still saw in the last game, Zoroark got burned by the Bad Tide and it became a dead team slot. It happens. And I'll see you guys next time, hopefully with a better set, better team, better Pokemon, I don't know. Until then, hope you guys are enjoying life. Peace.